Hello everybody, this is TheFilmProz here, and I'm going to be making a top 5 mods for Minecraft 1.4.5. Okay, coming in at number 5 is the Gravity Gun mod, and what this mod gives you is the ability to make two different gravity guns. I'm only going to be showing off one since they have the same relative usage, or function, and it's kind of expensive to craft, but trust me, it's worth it. Um, it doesn't wear down it doesn't have any durability. Like every time you use it, it's infinite. And this is basically the crafting recipe. It'll give you one gravity gun. I already have one in my inventory, so I'm going to show that off. So here's what the gravity gun looks like, and basically its function is you can go to any block or any mod. You can't do it to water or lava, um, or seeds, stuff like that. But what you can do is you can go to solid blocks like grass. You can right click, and then you can now have the block in your hand. And if you left click, it'll launch the block. Also, if you spam the left mouse button, it'll go even farther. And it can also work with mobs, like I said. So you can right click a mob, if I can get this sheep here. And then now you're in control of it. You can click it, and it'll go in the air. Yep. Sorry. Alright, so also another cool little thing I found out with this mod is that you can get blocks stuck in the air with this mod. If you right click with this, it'll just drop the block. That's not how you do it. But if you hold the block, you stand, you look directly above you, and you press the left mouse, then when it drops, it'll hit you, but it'll get stuck in the air. So if you can't find any usage for this mod, at least you can get blocks stuck in the air, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so that's basically it for this mod. Now on to number 4. Alright, now number 4 on this video is the Raised Minimap mod. Now as you can see in the top right of my screen, you can see that there's a minimap, and that is the minimap of Ray. I don't know. That's the Ray's minimap. So basically what this does is it lets you see the land surface. It's like a little map. Instead of having to carry a map around, you can just have this. And one of the best functions of this map is let's say this is my house, even though it's just a chest. I can click the M button, go to waypoints, click add. I can type in chest. So I can change the color of the waypoint of the beacon or something like that, make it brown, click OK, and now there is a waypoint. So if I'm a few feet out over here and I'm looking for my house I'm lost, I can't see it on the map really. Well, look, there's a waypoint on the map, so it shows you where it is. On the top right, you can see there's a little diamond, and if you look towards it, it'll have the waypoint there anyways. Even if you're behind a tree or anything, something like that, you can't have it in visible. It's not in your visibility range. You can still see it. It's transparent. I don't know. So it's a good little waypoint here, and it also shows the distance that you're away from it. That's one of the best functions. There's a lot of stuff you can play around with here. You can change your death point, so every time you die, it shows you where you died, so you can get the items that you lost. Um, there's different types of render types. There is size. You can make it square, round. You can make it large, larger, or normal. I like it to be on large when I'm playing full screen. There's a lot of different stuff you can play through. Also, yeah, that's actually basically it. So there's a lot of functions for this mod, and that's just a few of them. Now on to number 3. Alright, now number 3 on this list is the Elemental Creepers mod. And what this mod does, a lot of people don't know that it actually updated to 1.4.5, but I'll have the link in the description so you know where to get it. So basically you're going to have your mode on easy, normal, or hard, just like any regular uh, enemy mobs. So there's a lot of different creepers here. There's a water creeper, fire creeper, ice creeper, electric, earth, psychic, cookie, magma, friendly, illusion, light, dark, reverse, and magma, illusion, and wind. So I'll just be spawning a few of them, and you'll get the basic gist of it, enough to fill my hotbar. This one is the magma creeper, and what it does is it leaves fire, and it is hectic. Oh god, why did I do that? Oh shoot. Um, alright, I'm gonna get this issue resolved, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I think I have it solved for the most part, even though the lava's still flowing there since it takes a long time to get rid of. I boarded in much of the lava in there. And if you learned one thing from this mod review, it's not to mess with the magma creeper. Alright, so I think it goes without saying that I'm done with the magma creeper. Let me go back to survival mode and continue with this mod review. Okay. Now, next up is the cookie creeper, which is probably my favorite creeper since what it does is give you cookies. Every time it explodes, it gives you 25 cookies, which can refill your hunger bar multiple times. So that's a really good one. Don't worry about that one. Another one is a psychic creeper. I have no clue what that one does. Okay. Apparently nothing. The earth creeper. Oh, I gotta get away from my house to do this one. Alright, now what this does, it creates a huge earth structure out of dirt. Or it would if it's not in the water, so let me just look up spawn earth. Alright. Now let me redo that, except do it on land. And that'll be I think the last creeper I'll show, since there's too many to really get in one mod review. Alright, now get ready to get suffocated, I think. Yep. Alright, now we're gonna have to break our way out of here. Oh shoot, pickaxe, pickaxe. Damn it. Okay, well, I just got suffocated by that. And as you see, it creates a random... Wait, is that... I don't think this is it. I think there's a temple. Yeah, okay, that wasn't it. Let me enable raise minimap here, see if I can find it. I'll be right back once I find where I was. Alright guys, so I ended up not finding out where I left off, so, nevertheless, the show must go on, as they say. So I'm gonna go right now to number 2, but a lesson learned here is don't mess with these elemental creepers, cause they will kill you. Alright, now number 2 on this list is the backpack mod. And what the backpack mod does is it gives you a backpack, as it states in the title, and it allows for more storage on the go. So you put 9 pieces of leather, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of leather, kind of like making a chest, and it gives you a backpack. And there's a bunch of different colored backpacks. If I enable too many items here, and you look up backpack, there's a bunch of different backpacks here. I forgot how to change the color of them, but you can look that up. Alright, so what the backpack basically does is, you see the texture doesn't look that nice, but if you right click with it, it opens up a little bit of space here where you can store your items. And you can just shift click all your items in there. and now you close your now if you close the backpack, you have a bunch of room for inventory. Plus, you have a separate inventory in the backpack. So it adds for a lot of storage space on the go. Instead of having to keep a chest that's stationary and you can't move it, this backpack is like a movable chest that always stays with you. So that's pretty nice. Alright, now number 1 on this list is the weapons mod. And what the weapons mod does is it adds a bunch of different weapons into the game. And if I go to too many items here, you can see there's a bunch of different items that are implemented. Here are your regular diamond items: the sword, the shovel, the pickaxe, axe, and the hoe. But this adds a spear, a halberd, a battle axe, a warhammer, a knife, a flail, and a boomerang. Also, it adds some guns. Like, for instance, if I type in musket here, there will be the musket, and a musket with bayonet, and musket barrels, and musket rounds. So it's a very complex mod. It adds a bunch of weapons into the game. But I'm going to show off a few of these weapons, specifically the spear and the warhammer. So if I spawn in, first I have to change the daytime. I have to change it to about sunset, so that these enemies won't burn in the sun. So if I spawn this zombie, I can switch to the warhammer. If I hold down right click and attack it, it'll make an explosion sound and it'll kill the creeper pretty easily. I mean the zombie. I think that didn't show off that well. Let me try to do a little bit quicker. There we go. See? That's a pretty cool effect. Now for for the spear and the knife, you can throw it at an enemy, which I don't really like that since it's like kind of a waste, but you can pick it up if you go near it, so it's pretty cool. But like with the knife, you can just melee an enemy like usual, and that's the same with the battle axe. Now, what the spear does is pretty interesting. It has a very long weapon range, so if I get far from this zombie, I can still attack it from long range. You see, I'm still hitting it, and also if I right click, I can throw it at him. So yeah, those are a few of the items here. Now the last one is the boomerang, which is kind of more entertaining than useful, because you can hold it down and then it'll just throw it, and then it'll give it back to you. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice way to kill an enemy from a distance, but if you miss, oop, there goes the earth creeper that I was speaking of in the last mod. Alright, I'll let it kill me to cap off this, just so you can see. Yep, alright. Now let's see if I can get a pickaxe. I don't think I'm gonna have time. Ah, damn it. Yep, alright, I'm done. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that was dirt. I thought I was stuck in like stone or something. Alright, well, this is part of the elemental creepers mod, even though I'm not reviewing that right now, but just to show you what I was speaking of before, the earth creeper makes a huge dirt structure. I'll just get outside of this really quick to show you how amazing it looks from the outside. Yep. And any sane person would not want that in their world, so you should avoid this earth creeper. Yeah, alright, so that was the weapons mod, even though I got a little bit off track there with that earth creeper. But yeah, so a lot of these different weapons do different things, like, and they all seem to have like secondary functions. Like the battle axe can block, warhammer can do that and attack, and the spear is throwable. So there's a lot of different functions of all these weapons. And now on to number... Oh wait, no, that was number 1. Alright, so sorry, that was the end of the video. Yeah, so if you like these mod reviews, even though I got a little bit off track with a couple of them, then please leave a like rating on this video and leave a comment. I love comments, and also if you would like more to see more Minecraft and other gaming and some film and editing tutorials, then stay tuned and subscribe to the Film Pros. Thank you and have a nice day.